Yo, how's it hanging, everyone? This is Green Psycho17, and I got a spectacular masterpiece of video for you all to watch, and I'm going to react to, and it's called 10 Reasons Why the PG Era Was Horrible for the WWE. I love that title because the PG Era was horrible. It's still horrible because it's still the PG Era mixed in with faggotry, bullshit, and indie fucketry. So anyway, I'm going to react to this video and hope I don't get too mad, but I probably will, so let's react. WH, what's up, Ray?
WWE has been through its fair share of ups and downs ever since its inception. Large chunks of time where WWE programming follows certain trends are widely known as eras, and while some have been immensely influential like the Attitude Era, others have been less so. The so-called PG Era, which started around 2008, is often the most derided era of WWE, as many fans believe that the product has been neutered and made mundane.
It's been neutered, it's been raped.
In order to avoid crossing over into the TV14 territory.
And you got that fucking cancer out there that ruined the TV14 era.
Explicitly geared towards attracting children.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Storylines of recent times
pisses me off here. PG and children in the same sentence.
Largely absent, except for the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view earlier this year.
I know. I'm going to talk over this video, guys. I can't help it.
Heyday and boasted massive.
Why you got the original
Attitude and Ruthless Aggression Era.
Attitude Era and the Ruthless Aggression Era, they're the best.
Though the company is arguably more
get that fucking plague off the goddamn screen. I hate that son of a bitch! He's want to ruin it too.
Harsh reality. The PG
fucking
era has been immensely damaging to WWE.
Oh, it did more than just damage. It fucking killed the WWE.
Has been horrible for the WWE.
Yeah. Let's get to it, man. Yeah, that's true. Ran me off. That's why I don't watch this shit anymore. I just hear about it a little bit.
Given a choice between the present day and the Attitude Era, odds are that the seasoned WWE fan will choose the Attitude Era. While it did have its fair share of flaws, such as the misuse of its female talent.
Oh, Stacy Keibler,
the Attitude Era saw the WWE at the peak of its power. The Attitude Era won the WWE Monday Night Wars. Edgy, unpredictable, and wildly
Stalko, you didn't have to stutter her.
This was the hallmark of WWE. While the Ruthless Aggression Era was nowhere on the same level as its predecessor,
the Ruthless Aggression Era was very good, though.
Wonderful in-ring action with a number of superstars vying for the position of top dog.
Had good stories too.
Windows Era special was absent in the PG era.
Until you put that pussy shit in the fucking era.
The WWE into the future.
Then it became the PG era.
Existed for a reason. It's because he never lost.
Yeah, he's fucking Super Cena.
Always overcame evil, and there was little to no room for complex.
The fucking cancer of the WWE right there.
Toddlers.
Ruin it for me.
Cookie cutter good guys, and heels just became.
All the little kids enjoyed it though. Woo!
A far cry from the wars that Stone Cold had with Vince, and the drastic shift.
I don't know how Vince allowed that shit to ruin his company.
Ardent fan base feeling alienated from the product.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is one of the greatest of all time.
Others moved on.
That motherfucker will never be great at anything but sucking Vince's little pussy juice.
As they are now, as the indies have thrived, WWE.
Indies have thrived. I don't watch indies. I'm sorry, I'm not going to either. It almost killed SmackDown. The fucking PG era did kill SmackDown. It killed the entire WWE, man. What are you talking about?
SmackDown is WWE's second main roster show, but it never felt like the
I didn't watch a lot of SmackDown.
The PG era came around. Superstars such as The Undertaker, The Rock, and the Hardy Boys were regular.
Yeah, those are some real stars right there.
Creative, churning out entertaining shows week in and week out to Monday Night Raw nicely.
Fucking oozing with charisma.
Were balanced with enough star power and
believable matches, believable storylines.
Once the PG era came into effect,
I hate hearing the PG. I hate hearing it.
Talent the company had, as it truly became WWE's flagship show.
It's called the faggotry era. That's what you should call it.
At the expense of ripping SmackDown's soul out and turning it into a formless husk of what it was in its days of glory. SmackDown became essentially pointless as it was turned into a retread of Raw.
It's pointless now, man.
For fans, the company
Raw and SmackDown is pointless. I don't care about NXT or 205 Live. The entire WWE fucking sucks.
Telecast.
And so's the roster.
The sins of the past are still unforgivable, as the PG era did a massive disservice to SmackDown.
The PG era raped the WWE. And it's still the PG era. Yeah, they forgot how to build new stars, alright. We ain't got no fucking stars.
Stone Cold, The Rock, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and Mick Foley are just some of the big names in the company that regularly vied for positions in or around the main event every week. WWE had a plethora of stars at their disposal who were easily capable of being slotted into
I like heel Triple H
because each of them had a huge fan base that would embrace them in that position. Ever since the PG era, WWE has seemingly forgotten how to build new stars. John Cena and then Roman Reigns were handpicked by officials and then forced down the throats of the universe.
They weren't forced down our throats. They was fucking shoved down our throats like a fucking gangbang or something.
Has had to scramble to fill the void
Deep
left by
throaters.
Roman Reigns after he relinquished the Universal title to get treatment.
Yeah, I didn't like that too much. I feel bad for Roman, but I can't forgive all the stupid shit he did in wrestling. It doesn't stop him from being a sucky wrestler and a fucking PG bitch.
Utterly devoid.
But I hope he gets better though, man.
Even Braun Strowman was built up well as a single star, but it doesn't change.
Yeah, I quit taking Braun Strowman seriously when they made him into that dumb, elf thing.
See them
Elf among men.
stars, given the fact that the roster right now has more talent and depth.
They flip flop with fucking Braun. They make him a monster one minute, then a pussy the next. Yeah, everything's become scripted these days.
The Rock probably would not have been nearly as good as he was on the mic if he had been shackled by a script that had been backstage that he would have had to deliver.
Needed to be himself.
Earlier days, superstars were given brief outlines of what they had to talk about in their promos and specific points they had to hit.
And that's the way it should be today.
Improvise and let their personality shine through.
I know, let their fucking personality shine through. Let them be themselves.
Opportunities for superstars to improvise and play off each other. Remarkable mic workers like The Miz still somehow manage to make it.
I don't care about The Miz.
It doesn't change the fact that we live in a world where
he's a Rock wannabe.
Suffering succotash in the 21st century.
Suffering succotash and tater tots. Oh God!
To show off their personalities and get over with the universe.
Look at Roman looking at the crowd. He knew he was sucking there.
WWE long for ages ago if they had just let him be himself.
That's what I keep saying. We all keep saying it. Let the fucking wrestlers be themselves. How fucking hard is that? It's not rocket science, bitch. You old potato piece of shit.
Programming. One misstep could result in disaster. That simply wasn't a concern when WWE.
I remember that jobber, Drew McIntyre. He come back bigger, but that don't mean anything. I don't hear him making no big ratings going on. Tag team matches for everyone.
This is proof of the creative team's ineptitude.
So fucking gay for these guys.
Has come about in the
they could have been pushed better than that.
Are put into tag team
especially Big E.
Likely set up in the opening segment.
Look at Kofi Kingston, look as fucking feminine as ever.
Probably had Teddy Long come out and announce the match. While it's fun to see tag team matches,
yeah, I remember Teddy Long always coming out saying tag team match.
Tag team match perfect. It doesn't change the fact that WWE.
My Sheamus still there. That rooster head PG dick sucker. What the fuck?
This is thankfully reduced over the last couple of years.
Why do you all still watch this garbage? I know I've said it so many times. Kofi Kingston looks gay. What the fuck? Those little pigtails and shit. I'll never take him seriously. The death of hardcore matches, yeah, it's all gone. Now we got a bunch of faggotry matches.
Credit given where it's due. It is wonderful to see the lengths that WWE has gone to ensure that superstars work
the PG era, pure gayness era.
They don't experience.
I wish it would just die once and for all.
Their lives. The Chris Benoit incident was likely a massive
taboo. We're not allowed to say that name.
But in moving into the PG era, WWE completely let go of its hardcore matches.
Because of the Chris Benoit thing, you had to stop hardcore matches. That makes no fucking sense.
Were more entertaining simply because the superstars.
That's just an excuse.
With the freedom of a TV 14 rating.
Yeah, you got rid of the TV 14 rating, put it with pussy gayness.
Of their fearsome aura. The Dudley Boys' final run with the company was a dud.
Yeah, you brought them back and did nothing with them.
PG era.
We didn't get to see Bully Ray, did we? I thought Vince was impressed by that gimmick.
Absent in today's programming, Inferno matches.
And so he was Broken Matt Hardy, and look what happened to him.
Gimmicky, with no one believing that one of the superstars might end up in the flames.
Oh, I never believed nobody's going to end up in the flames.
Wyatt a few years ago. It was a train wreck and proved exactly how much WWE had lost.
This is making me sad, guys, and depressed. How wrestling has changed this much. It gave us part-timers because the current roster fucking sucks. They can't draw flies even if you dip them in shit.
Are not a thing of the past. They are a manifestation.
Brock Lesnar, you know, I know he's the champion all the time. He's boring, but
told stories
I've been watching it though.
Superstars having one last run before hanging up.
They just don't need to be there, I guess.
These superstars come back from part-time runs.
He's too good for that company.
That should be given to someone on the full-time roster.
Something like that would have never happened. Young talent that can't fucking draw.
Like a very real competition from WCW.
If only those young talent would fucking develop into a superstar, maybe I wouldn't, you know,
over anything.
I'm about to say, yeah, part-timers don't always need to be champion.
No competition to speak of. These superstars are welcome to return. While it's fun to see them in the ring, it just reminds us of the glory days and shows just
it reminds us of the glory days, yeah. That's the only reason I care about anything to do with wrestling is the fucking glory days. Because the current roster sucks, the current storylines suck. Oh, God. We already know this shit, though,
Every
everyone.
heel ultimately fell to big match.
Fuck you, Cena. You ruined the Shield.
Dedicated to delighting children.
You
the hero
ruined
always
Nexus
had to win.
2. Yeah, that's what I meant to
Process
say,
of doing
Nexus.
So, any number of heels were sacrificed to the face so that goodness.
Yeah, Rusev got buried at WrestleMania. By Cena, Super Cena.
Up as fodder for Cena anyway.
Oh,
Just see superstars
God.
like Wade Barrett or Rusev, who picked up an insane amount of momentum, only to have it all come crashing down.
Yep. It ended at WrestleMania pretty much. Overbearing authority figures. Yeah, that's been going on in wrestling for years, and they still do it. It doesn't help today,
He was
though.
the perfect antagonist to Steve Austin, but he didn't.
There's the real Vince
every
McMahon,
Monday
the
night
evil
in a spot in the
motherfucker,
main
whatever.
event. In the PG era,
Oh,
the days
God,
of the
get
Authority
that
were
shit off
typified
screen.
by inane,
Oh, Stephanie,
overwrought
yeah.
opening segments where the bad boss
Man,
man
I
said
wanna
bad
turn
things
her over.
week in, week out. These authority figures also take away opportunities from
There's
the main
Shane
roster,
McMahon looking as old
because
as
just
ever.
exactly why is
He
Shane
looks like
on the
he's
SmackDown
65.
Survivor Series team.
The fuck?
While we're at it, why did he win the World Cup at Crown
Why is he not in charge of WWE's? What the real question is. Of course, no blood unless it's an accident. I already know the referee has got to come out and towel him down.
You see blood on WWE programming
Yeah,
from time
fucking
to time.
busted Cena
Most
open.
recently on Raw when Becky Lynch
Accident.
got busted open after a straight punch from Nia Jax.
Yeah.
It doesn't appear nearly as often as it used to.
Oh, it's so
in the earlier
frightening.
years.
Let the little
An
kids get-
argument can be made that blood isn't necessary.
Look at that
but
shit.
It added
Hell
another
yeah.
layer of drama to the
Believable
story.
right there. Looks like they just went
The
through a hell of
PG
a
era
fucking
just
match.
Got it.
Ugh. It ruined the WWE completely, and there's like millions of reasons, and I already went through them. I'm not going to do it again. This one video.
10 reasons why the PG era was horrible for the WWE. I hope you're all
You just
having an
touched on a
amazing
few
day.
of them,
Thank
man.
you
There was
so
some much
for
bigger
watching
ones than
wrestling,
that.
And I'll see you later with more videos.
Yeah, man. You have a nice day. So there you go, everyone. If y'all want to watch the original video, the link is in the description. And PG era is a big fucking cancer. It destroyed wrestling. It ran me off. I don't watch it because of this bullshit, this PG shit, John Cena shit. And now it's like this indie garbage. That's what it is now. Everybody caters to the fucking smarts. You forgot to mention that, by the way. And I want to get the fuck out of here before I really get pissed off and fucking shit bull over fucking home. I'm gonna calm down, everyone. So just watch the original video, okay? I'm gonna get the fuck out of here and smoke some weed. So yeah, peace out and bye bye, bitches.